Good morning, class 6. I hope you all are doing great and being healthy, fine, safe, staying at home and not venturing out only if it's not important. When you don't have to go out, your others, your seniors, your adults will go out, those, your guardians can go out. But you can if you want to, but you should be totally precaution and should take total precaution and then go out if it's very important. This is not the end of our world, so we have to just control and be safe, that's all, and have the positive attitude. So today we are here with a nice poem from your My English folder course book. Okay, page 52, The Lost Generation. What is a generation? First, we must come to know this word. The lost generation was actually became very famous with the American author Ernest Hemingway to refer to the generation that came of age during World War One. Interestingly, he used it as an epigraph in his novel, along with the paradoxical epigraph "The Sun Also Rises." The term referred to a group of extreme talented writers and artists who emerged uh, on the American literary scene during the war. It was Gertrude Stein who coined the term in a conversation with Hemingway. "You are all a lost generation," she had said. The term is often associated with the idea of the world coming to an end, but it also represents the undying and uncompromising creativity and spirit that characterize this age and its members. The writer of this poem is Jonathan Reed, has given this idea a radical reworking to cause a shift in the reader's perspective. Now, what is a lost generation? What is a generation? I was trying to tell you, right? What do we know about generation? Isn't it? What's a generation? It's about all of the people, or rather human beings, born and living at about the same time, regarded it collectively. It is also described the average period, generally considered to be about 20-30 years, is called a generation, during which children are born, grow up, become adults, and begin to have children. That's what it's called, a generation. What is each generation called? We must first know that. One generation is 1965 to 1976. Traditionalist or silent generation is called born 1945 and before that. Silent, it was a silent generation. It talks about the time of during that period. Okay, so that is a generation. A generation is a group of people, suppose, similar age, when they are having the same experience or the attitudes. For example, second generation means that you were born in a country you live in, but your parents were not. Okay, so this is a generation. Like your generations have been living in Bihar, you have been staying, or whatever your address is, your father was there, your father's father was there, and then slowly the family kept on. For 20 years you have been there, so that's a huge generation. One generation is about 20 to 30 years. Okay, so life during the World War. You have to first know about the World War. What was life during the World War? When was the first World War fought? You have to know that also. So life during that generation, what was it? Okay. What was the life during that part? World War One was 20th July 1914 to 11th November 1918. 4 years the World War was fought. Now, why was there a World War? Because there was alliances, imperialism, militarism, nationalism was the assassin of the Archduke Franz of Austria-Hungary when Russia began to mobilize due to its alliance with Serbia. Germany declared war on Russia. Okay, so this is a war at that time. So a lot of European countries were involved in it. Europe's power collapsed. Okay, Russia, Belgium, France, Great Britain, Serbia had lined up against Austria, Hungary, and Germany, and World War One began. So life during that time, we must know, was simple. Okay, and so what was life during that part? World War affected 500,000 children. Lost their fathers in World War One. It was the biggest loss of fathers in modern British history. Children were taught about war at school and had a strong awareness of what was going on. However, children were still expected to do their bit, working, fundraising, and helping at home. That is the reason of World War, I can say this. Okay. How people before the First World War, 1914 to 2014, situation, politics dominated into two. There were still problems. Political unrest was there. What was Europe all about? What is this poet trying to say? Why was this, they are cursing this? Europe never knew what is, in the early 20th century, they didn't know what is war. Only after the fall of Napoleon, European society had been transformed into the changes had made war. There were problems. Life was going on fine. Okay, but there was no democracy, there was no military, there was military revolutions going on. Balanced power. So these are the things, basic things. Life was different, but here the war, what is the war? The term lost generation means refers to the post-World War generation. The emotional barrenness that went on, the emptiness, after the war, what happens? When people see that this is the loss that we faced. Right? So I'll come in the next part. This is a very tough poem to you to understand also. You must first understand what is all life about. What is good life and what is bad life? What are we running after? Is money important? Is my TV important? Or my car important? Or my family important? or my children important, my uncle, auntie, my people around me are important, or materialistic things, my mobile is important, or my laptop is important, or my jeans are important, my cycle is important, or my family is important, living beings. People during that time have lost lives. They didn't have mobiles, they didn't have material things. Yes, they lived a happy life, everyone was together, peace, love and unity was there among normal people. But war brought deaths, losses. I'll come back and read the poem, then only you'll be able to understand.